Hello everyone, today we're going to be making an online painting app. So we'll start out by creating our files, index.html, style.css, and script.js. Then in our HTML file, we'll use this boilerplate to create us the base template for an HTML file. We'll set the title to online paint. We'll set, in the body we'll create a canvas with the ID paint. And here we're going to link our other two files, so link CSS, and then script source, script.js, and we're going to add deffer so the script tag loads after the rest of the HTML. So in our style.css, we're going to select the body, set the margin to 0 and the height to 100 view height. We'll select our canvas, we'll set the position to fixed, top to 0, and left to 0. Next, we're going to go into script.js, where you select the canvas, so const canvas is equal to document.get element by ID, paint, canvas.width is equal to document.body.offset width, and the height is going to be offset height. So now the canvas is just going to take up the whole screen. Now look at the CTX, the context. Yeah, so next we're going to initialize some variables. So let mouse down equal to false, and mouse x equal to 0, and let mouse y equal to 0. And now we're going to add some event listeners. Mouse move, and there we go. Here, we'll set the mouse x to e.clientx and mouse y to e.clienty. Then check if the mouse is down, and if so, we're gonna call paint circle, and we'll have to define that now. So inside of here, what we're gonna do is say ctx.fill style is equal to black because we'll be changing it in other functions. Then ctx.arc, and we'll set this to mouse x, mouse y, 0, or actually 10, 0, and math.pi into 2. And then we'll fill that, and before this actually we need to begin the path. And yeah, that's that function done. Now we'll add another event listener. This is going to be mouse down. And inside of here, we'll do the same thing and set these values. We'll then set mouse down to true because we just clicked. Now we'll add another event listener, and this is going to be mouse up. And here, all we're going to do is set mouse up to mouse down to false. Now we're actually going to add another function here called const paint button. What this is going to do is just paint down a clear button. Now I'll just create some variables up here. So this is going to be canvas.width by 8. That's going to be the width of the button. Let h equal to w divided by 3. These are just random values I created myself. Let x equal to, this is going to be canvas.width by 2 minus that. Y is it going to be canvas.height minus h minus 10. Now in here, actually we have one more thing to set. ctx.font is equal to 25 pixels Arial. I think that'll be good. Inside of here, we'll set the fill style to, I think red would suit it. And then ctx.fill rect. It's going to be mouse x. No, actually, it's going to be x, y, w, h. Then we're going to set the fill style to white because we're going to be drawing the text now. ctx. So now we're going to do ctx.fill text, and this is going to be the word clear. and then x plus, I guess, w/2 minus ctx.measure text of the word clear dot width by 2. The y is going to be y plus height by 2 minus, no, plus 10, I think. I think that should work. We're actually going to call a paint button right when the script loads. I think we should also, okay, yeah, I think that's good. Here we're going to call paint circle also. I'll just test this out, go live. I'm using the live server plugin, extension. But we can see that the painting actually works, and if we click the button clear, nothing happens, we're just painting over it. That's what we're going to fix next. So in the mouse up function, we'll check if e.clientx is greater than the x value of the button, and it's less than x plus width. And wow, tab 9 is great. Yeah, so we're just checking if our mouse position is colliding with the rectangle of the clear button. And if that's so, or actually I don't need curly brackets. What we're going to do is so clear rect 0, 0. It's going to be canvas.width and canvas.height. So now as we're painting, if we click the clear button, nothing still happens. Let's see why that is. Okay, so here actually we need to add ctx dot, or actually paint button. So now if we test this out, if we paint something and then we click clear, comes underneath, wait, the button still isn't working, what? Oh, okay, this should be docu and this should be H. Tab 9 ruined it for us. Okay, now this should work. Yeah, it does work. Now there is a scroll wheel here. I'll just fix it. Okay, so now you're going to want to go into your body in the style.css and add an overflow of hidden. That way the scroll bars are gone, and now it should be working. Now you can see that there are some spaces in between. That's something I have to fix. I guess we can draw a line between each one of those, but that's going to overcomplicate it. Well, if you want a simple online painting app, here you go. The clear button works too. So you might want to move your mouse or click. Oh, okay, wait, let's just fix that for a second. So here, we'll add paint button. So whenever you move your mouse, then it should come back. Or, a better thing to do would be, after clearing this, we can add this here, and put both of these inside of here. Now, it should be working. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next.